Hey there, this is Mr. M and this is Mr. Mobile. Before we get to all the fun, humor, and adventure, let me share my story with you and how I got to this spot. Hi, my name is Matt Mauser. I'm also go by Mr. M, and right now I'm sitting in my soon-to-be home, and I call it Mr. Mobile. So that's the point I've reached in my 50s here. I'm going to be living in a van down by the river, or a lake, or a mountain, or a beach, or somewhere, like that. Me and Jinxy. Oh, she's going to be so excited. I haven't told her yet, but yeah, she'll be fine. She'll adapt. I do get asked a lot, why would you want to live in a van? Well, I've got a couple of people I'd like to thank for that. One is Van Life Van City. I think he is great. And Linnea and Akila. I enjoy watching them. And it's not that they make it look glorious or anything like that, but they make it real. And my degree is in fine art, and I've done a lot of creative things, but one thing I've learned is that with this degree is that I can, well, I'm qualified to bartend with this degree, which is good, and work in a restaurant. That's pretty much what my degree in painting is. It's kind of the equivalent to a degree in opening umbrellas. Yeah. But one thing seriously though that I've learned is that this degree, this artist life, is that you make life creative, and that's what I'm doing. But I also have a story, and cue the violins, because it's sad. You may want to grab a couple of tissues, but it has a happy ending. But that's coming up. Yeah. So a couple of years ago, I left work, and I was sick. Not just like a cold sick. I was sick, and I was at work, and I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't stop sweating. I was having trouble breathing. I was so tired that I felt like I could sleep standing up. And when I left work, I got out into the parking lot, and it was nighttime. And everything was blurry, and I was vomiting. And I was worried I was going to have to call 911, and I considered not doing it because I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of my coworkers, and or die there in the parking lot, because I thought that was it. I thought this was where I was, and so I barely made it home. And for the next couple of weeks, I couldn't get out of bed, and I went to the doctor, and they did some tests, and they told me they would get back to me, and this was on a Thursday. I got a message on Friday that that they needed to see me, which is not good. And the worst part is I had to wait until Monday to find out what was going on. And I'm like, going into George Costanza mode. Oh my God, is this lupus? Is it lupus? Am I dying? Is it cancer? What's going on? And I was probably the most scared I've ever been in my entire life. And I've been married twice. So yeah. And then Monday came around, and I was expecting the worst, and I didn't get the best or whatever, but it was type 2 diabetes and hypothyroidism, and I was told that my blood sugar level was close to 500. My A1C was 14 or something along the lines of that, and I needed to go to a hospital, but I didn't have any insurance. So that just wasn't an option. So she gave me a prescription for insulin and said I needed to get on that immediately. And I went to CVS, and they said this will be $271. And I said, $271. And I almost passed out. I turned around and walked away without saying goodbye, and got out into the parking lot and broke down. I didn't know what to do from there. I had reached a whole new low in 53 years. Sorry, this is the kind of the first time I've actually said it out loud. I've posted about it on Facebook and all that, but this is the first time I've said it out loud, I guess, in quite a while. So it's hit me pretty hard. But there's more, and I guess I'll get back to that at some point when I'm able to. But I'm better, much better. Yeah. 115 pounds lost later, I'm better. So next time I'll be talking about this back area and sitting in a CVS parking lot waiting to buy some carpet. And also share how I got out of this rut. Stay tuned. Thanks for listening and watching.